The untold story of Maxine Wahome and Asad Khan murder case. Maxine Wahome was born on 21st December 1995 to Beverly Wahome and Jimmy Wahome. Jimmy Wahome was a renowned rally driver, and Jeremy Wahome, her cousin, had a title of motocross championing in Kenya. Maxine's exposure to motorsports began while she was 10 years old. In the year 2015, at the age of 20, she got into motocross competitions with a passion for breaking gender biasness in the field. In 2017, at the age of 22, she encountered the legendary 45 years old Asad Khan, a safari rally driver on the Nairobi autocross circuit. He became Maxine's mentor, guiding her transitions from motocross to safari rally competitions in the year 2020. They even shared a racing car before Maxine acquired her own. However, 2 years later, their union ended tragically while Asad deceased and Maxine behind the bars. Welcome to my channel. Despite Maxine's devotion to racing, she did not neglect her educational journey. She graduated with Bachelor's of Education Studies from Catholic University and in the year 2021 joined STEM International School, where she took on the role of teaching kindergarten students. Beyond that, she continued to raise the Kenyan flag high in the racing. Her pinnacle moment came in March the year 2022 when she triumphed in the inaugural Lioness All-Women's Rally at Kasarani. In June 2022, she became the first Kenyan female driver to secure victory in the World Rally Championship. Her success showcased her driving prowess and marked historic moments for women in the sport. She continued participating in iconic events like the World Rally Championship competition in Voi, Machakos and Ramisi. With each rally, Maxine confidently competing and raising the Kenyan flag on both national and international levels. Recognizing her exceptional talent and charisma, corporate giants like Safaricom, Betika and Harco Industries endorsed her. Asad Khan was also passionate about auto racing, and he was born on 23rd October 1972. He began racing competition in the 90s. Despite a failed marriage leading his wife to leave Kenya, Asad fell in love with Maxine and they moved in together in Kilimani in April of 2021. Further cementing their relationships, the two even shared their relationship with their fans. On August 16, 2022, Asad posted a photo on Instagram holding hands with Maxine, both with the matching Kenyan wristbands. Maxine responded to Asad's post with 2 love emojis. Tragically, this was the last post Asad made about their relationship, as events following their post costed Asad's life and cut short Maxine's career. On 11th December 2022, Maxine alleges that she left their house in Kilimani at around 10 p.m. to meet friends and attend a concert at Museum of Kenya. After a night of festivity, she arrived home at around 3 a.m., took a shower and went to bed. The following day, 12th December 2022, at around 7:30 a.m., she claims that Asad violently woke her up, accusing her of spending the night with friends. Maxine alleges that she became alarmed when Asad threw a bottle at her, and she ran out of the kitchen doors seeking refuge at the balcony, where she locked the kitchen door. Asad followed her and kicked through the glass door and severely cutting his Achilles tendon. He bled profusely as seen in the crime scene photo. And in panic, Maxine called Beverly Wahome, her mother, before locking herself in one of the bedrooms in the house. During this period, Maxine and Asad's neighbors heard the commotion and went there to solve out. Samuel Kihanya, Asad's friend of 10 years and neighbor, testifies in court that upon reaching the Asad's house, he found Asad laying in a pool of blood and on staircase. It looked like Asad was crawling from the house to seek help. The neighbors rushed him to Nairobi Hospital, where he got admitted to the high dependency unit due to significant blood loss. Later in the day, Asad was transferred to the high dependency unit at Avenue Hospital in Nairobi by his family. Asad's younger brother revealed the extent of his injuries. He alleges that besides the cut just above the ankle from broken glass, he had a punctured right lung, head injuries and neck. Upon getting to the apartment, the police found Maxine in a visibly disturbed state. The police noted the presence of alcohol and mirror on the table, suggesting that Asad was intoxicated during the altercation. Additionally, they found a pool of blood in the dining room and staircase, broken window and door glass, and household items scattered around the house. Consequently, Maxine Wahome was arrested and detained at Kilimani police station for allegedly assaulting Asad. She spent about 2 days on detention before being released on 100,000 Kenya shillings cash bail by Milimani Court Senior Principal Magistrate Bernard Ochoi, who signed no reason to prolong her detention. The judge also declined the request by Maxine's lawyer to guard the media from covering the case, saying the claims that Maxine was guilty has not been proved. The judge instructed the prosecution investigators, Maxine and her legal team to reconvene on court on 12 January 2023 for further proceedings. Tragically, on Sunday evening, 18th Dec 2022, Asad Khan passed away at Avenue Hospital following an autopsy. The post-mortem report by the government pathologist, Dr. Ndegwa, said septicemia was the death cause, an infection that happens when bacteria gets into the bloodstream. For Asad, septicemia was due to multiple injuries. Asad Khan was laid to rest at Kariakor Cemetery on Monday 19, 2022, as seen in the video. Unfortunately, Maxine did not attend Asad's burial, citing hostility from his family. On 12 January 2023, the case was mentioned at Milimani Law Court. State Prosecutor James Gashoka informed the court the charges against Maxine has changed from aggravated assault to murder since Asad has passed on. Prosecutor James Gashoka requested 14 days from court to complete investigations, and the judge granted him. During this time, Maxine remained out on bond, with the court directing her to report weekly to the Kilimani police station. On 28 January 2023, investigators concluded their work, and on 15 March 2023, Maxine was formally charged with Asad's murder. Maxine was remanded to Langata Women Prison pending further court proceedings. The court proceedings revealed the nature of Maxine and Asad's relationship, with evidence suggesting Asad's history of violence towards Maxine and his previous partners. During her court appearance at Milimani Law Court on 21 March 2023, she said she was in an abusive and violent relationship with Asad, and there was financial abuse in relationship, and as Asad and his brother would take her sponsorship money, leaving her broke. One of their friends told reporters that in September 2022, together with Asad and Maxine, they had gone for the rally championship, and this is when they suspected that Asad was taking advantage of Maxine financially. Also, he said that when they were in Rwanda, Asad and Maxine would have nasty fights openly. Asad was not comfortable by the attention Maxine was getting by being a star rally driver, he added. A witness during the first hearing on 21st March 2023, Kihonya, chairman of the Tenant Association and Asad's neighbor and friend, told the court that he knew Asad to have more than one girlfriend and be violent to all of them. He added that he witnessed the violence one time when they were having drinks at Asad's garage, and at 11 p.m., he started being verbal and physically abusive to one of ladies with them. Chemutai Sogomo, another neighbor, testified that since Maxine moved in with Asad, they fight oftenly, even twice a week. Chemutai recounted hearing commotion on the fateful day, Asad shouting for Maxine to leave the house and Maxine crying. She heard glasses falling from a dining room window. Moments later, she saw blood flowing into their staircase. She called the apartment guard Hassan Oyugi, the police, and the chairman of Tenant Association to come and intervene. They assessed the situation, carried him downstairs, and took him to hospital. Chemutai also told the court that she knew of 6 other relationships that Asad had been in. All of but one were short-lived and ended due to Asad's violent nature. For the one relationship that had lasted long, Chemutai told the court that it was because Asad had a child with the woman. Maxine's lawyer, Philip Magor, said that it is evident Maxine was in an abusive relationship and that Asad hurt himself during the altercation. Magor also highlighted a blood sample taken from Asad after the incident show high alcohol levels in his system. This suggests that Asad's judgment was impaired during the altercation, and explaining why he bled profusely after injuring his Achilles tendon. On 30th March 2023, Maxine Wahome was released on $2 million bond. Justice Lillian Mutande also directed Maxine to surrender her passport to the court and not travel out of the country without the court's permission. She was also not to intermingle with her relatives who had been summoned by the prosecution at witness. The next case hearing on 29 September 2023, the case was adjourned with the expectation to resume in May 2024. Maxine moved in with her parents and siblings at her home. Due to murder charges, she lost corporate sponsorship and be released from her deal with the World Rally Championship. The case involving Maxine and Asad is complex given that there were no witnesses. Their relationship was toxic and violent, and the incident following Asad's death maybe an accident worsened by impaired judgment caused by alcohol and mirror. The case also indicates that gender-based violence affects both men and women. Let me know your thoughts about all this story. Let's pray for justice to prevail, especially to the Kenyans who are very, very middle class or low class. May Asad continues resting in peace, and may everyone that is seeking justice, may justice be served to them equally. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Bye bye for now. Let's meet in our next video.